was told that watching a baseball game in Japan is next level, and if I ever got the chance, I had to go. Well, that moment finally came. We were traveling with friends we met along the way, the Gilberts, who told us they'd be in Osaka at the same time and had one question for us. Do you want to go see the Hanshin Tigers play? Of course, the answer was immediate. I put in a big ask to my friend Bobby Valentine, who managed the Chiba Latte Marines in the 2005 Japan Series Championship over the Hanshin Tigers. After pulling several strings on his end, tickets were secured. It is a sold-out game between the Hanshin Tigers and the Hiroshima Carp at Koshien Stadium. It is going to be so much fun. We are ready to go inside to check out how the culture is different in and around the ballpark. So now, let's play ball. This was a regular season game, but it felt like a playoff atmosphere. People packed the streets, lining up for food, cold drinks, and team gear. The lines were long, incredibly long, and nobody seemed to care. There was plenty of entertainment. Even a boy band was getting the crowd ready for the big game. And even though this was a Tigers home game, the Carp fans were out in full force too. Koshien isn't just a ballpark, it's a piece of baseball history. Opened in 1924, it was built to host Japan's national high school baseball tournaments. It's located in Nishinamiya, between the major cities of Osaka and Kobe. Even Babe Ruth played an exhibition game here during his Japan tour in 1934. There's a plaque outside commemorating that moment, a reminder that this place has seen legends. Once we found our seats, we were immediately immersed in Japanese baseball culture. Every fan dressed head to toe in team colors, and cheerleaders occupied center field before the game. And once the first pitch was thrown, the rules became very clear. When the Tigers were at bat, absolute chaos. Thunder sticks clapping, chants echoing through the stadium. The brass bands were blowing their horns in unison. It felt less like baseball and more like a soccer match. But then the Tigers took the field. Everything changed. The crowd went quiet, focused, respectful. It was discipline and passion, perfectly balanced. Even the beer vendors felt different here. They moved through the aisles in vibrant sponsor-branded uniforms, fast, polished, and completely dialed in. And here's something you won't see at any Major League Baseball game back home. Fans paying tribute to the opposing team. Respect runs deep here. The Hiroshima Carp jumped out to an early lead, but in the bottom of the sixth, the Tigers came roaring back, scoring twice. By the ninth, they were up by 2 and it was time to shut the door. And while bullpen cars disappeared from Major League Baseball decades ago, they're still alive and thriving in Japan. The final out, and then it was time to celebrate. Players of the game were interviewed right outside the home dugout, then took a victory lap in the bullpen car around the field, bowing and waving, thanking the fans. Because here, baseball is a relationship. And the win felt especially fitting because it just happened to be Michelle's birthday. So as we made our way out, the fans celebrated the Tigers' victory and Michelle's birthday too. Baseball in Japan isn't just a game. It's tradition, respect, passion. And once you've experienced it, you'll never watch the game the same way again. If you love family travel, immersive storytelling, and world adventures, subscribe to the Frenchitivity YouTube channel and join us as we continue exploring Japan and beyond.